I'm just tuning in now to watch Newcastle's rerun of the 5-0 demolition against Manchester United. Back in the day, quite a lot's changed. I guess. I mean, I was only a young lad at the time. I think I was about 20 years old, and you probably took it for granted what was going on out there. Really, Newcastle had surged from almost getting relegated to Division 3, and then on this tidal wave of success under Keegan. And just looking at that team there, I mean, Cernachet in goal, Steve Watson right back, Darren Peacock and Philippe Albert in the middle, John Beresford at left back. Probably a defence where the only one who seemed to want to sit back was Darren Peacock. Even Pav used to come out and cause a few jitters, jinking round centre forwards at the other end. But overall, people like Steve Watson, John Beresford loved to get forward, and then that midfield as well, quite exciting really. None of this two people sitting back. Rob Lee, David Batty, Peter Beardsley, who's really a forward, Ginola on the left. I mean, David Batty probably the most defensive of those players, and the rest of them, they were just used to get on the ball and get forward. And then Shearer and Ferdinand up front, don't need to say anything about those two. I think they got 49 goals together that season. So, great team, great memories, and obviously it was a great day going into it. I mean, you look at what happened before that. Newcastle got stuffed 4-0 at Wembley. I was there that day in the Charity Shield. Obviously, things were still hurting from losing the title in '96, and still are now, by the way. It's something that fans probably will never get over unless Newcastle can, win something. But yeah, 4-0 at Wembley, walked out of Wembley, down Wembley Way, started absolutely chucking down with rain. It just felt like typical thing to happen to a Newcastle fan. So this day going into it really was all about revenge and, getting something out of it. But I think, what you couldn't have predicted what was about to unfold. It was just a sensational afternoon.